Hello, Scorpio. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So, we're going to start with the present connective energy. We have frozen, silence, stillness, and no words. In the recent past, we have tension, turbulence, arguments, and stress. A blockage connectively, we have roaming wild, free-spirited, risks, and possibilities. So let's get some tarot on this. Frozen. Frozen. Silence, stillness, no words. One more. We have the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So I feel like connectively you both may be really silent, in this frozen energy, in this withdrawn energy from each other. And a lot of it is because you're working on trying to walk away from any burdens that you still may be carrying from this past relationship. In the recent past, we have tension, turbulence, arguments, and stress. Yeah. We have the Hangman and the Queen of Wands. I feel like in the recent past, there was a lot of turbulence, a lot of tension connectively. And why you realize that in order to let go, to reinstill your confidence, your power, and your passion for life again, you needed to go into this frozen energy. You needed to withdraw from each other to avoid any arguments, any stress, or any tension that was taking away from your confidence in your ability to heal the past. So it's why you're in this withdrawn energy. A blockage connectively is roaming wild, free-spirited, risks and possibilities. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Star card. I feel like right now you both are in this energy of just really wanting to enjoy your freedom. You're not wanting to deal with the burdens. You're not wanting to release, to deal with this connection. And a lot of it is because in the recent past there was so much turbulence and tension in this connection that you had to go into this frozen state in order to release the burdens. And so I feel like a blockage is you've decided, instead of thinking of stable ways of moving towards forgiveness and healing and putting a new hope and faith that things will work out, you decided to just kind of push this relationship aside and start to really take a lot of risks, roam wild, enjoy your life. Although this is a blockage, because it is preventing you from healing from this past relationship, I don't think it's a bad blockage, because sometimes we need that moment of peace. Sometimes we need to really pull away from a situation that really drags us down. So what do you need to do connectively to bring balance to this connection? What do you need to do? We have letting go, releasing, walking away, and moving on. Letting go. Letting go. Yeah. I feel like it's time to walk away from what no longer serves you. It's time to let go of the past, master your emotions, and heal over this connection. What you need to do to really bring balance to this connection is work on letting go of the triggers that cause this stress, this tension. Let go of the triggers that cause burdens and arguments, and really heal them by mastering your emotions so that you can finally put the past, find peace with the past. It's what you both need to do. So let's move on and let's get your person. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is blocking that intention? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is blocking that intention? What is blocking that intention? Their energy towards you, their intention. And what is blocking that intention? Their energy towards you is consequences, karma, destiny, cause and effect. Their intention is masculine energy. And what's blocking that intention is apprehensive, guarded, cautious, and afraid. And I kind of see this here. You know, this kind of coincides with roaming wild. This coincides with the frozen energy. So I can really see this in your person. So let's get some tarot on consequences. Karma, destiny, cause, and effect. Yeah. You know, I feel like your person's energy towards you right now is they are really trying to deal with the consequences, really start to realize that this is part of what they had to go through. You know, their intention or their energy towards you is to end what no longer serves them, to accept the consequences, come to peace with the past and move forward. Their intention with masculine energy, yeah. We have the Three of Swords and the Justice card. I like that we have Judgment and Justice because judgment or consequences to me is the Judgment card. And it's all about finding absolution with the past. Justice is all about taking responsibility, you know, for your part in the breakup, in the drama, in the chaos, in the tension. So I feel like your person's intention is to stay in control, to really heal any heartache by balancing the scales and taking responsibility for their wrongs in this connection that ultimately ended. Their blockage is apprehensive. Apprehensive. You know, I feel like your person is guarded right now. And a lot of it is because they've had to go through some consequences from this breakup. You know, and when you're in a guarded energy, it makes it difficult for you to balance the scales. When you're being cautious, when you're afraid of facing the past, it really it makes it difficult for you to take responsibility for your actions. So I feel like your person being apprehensive, and it kind of coincides with the roaming, being apprehensive or guarded is preventing them from really healing. It's preventing them from facing their emotions and taking responsibility and healing any heartache that burdens them right now. Because when your person gets into this guarded energy, it isolates their ability with the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles to stabilize their self, to really find comfort with the past, to find stability in their life. I feel like when your person gets into this guarded energy, it's almost like they create these defensive walls and hold on the negativity instead of healing it and releasing it. So it's a huge blockage. So what does your person need to do to bring balance to this connection? What do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? What do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? Spiritual connection, I love that. Deep love, soulmates, and unity. Yeah. We have the Knight of Wands and the Empress. I feel like what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection is accept that this is a soul deep connection, that there is deep love here. You know, regardless of how apprehensive they get, regardless of how guarded they become, you can't guard yourself from a spiritual connection. You can't guard yourself from your own heart, especially when the love is so deep and this connection is soul, soul deep. So what your person needs to do is really make a passionate effort to nurture this spiritual connection, to find peace with the past, but know that there will always be a connection, because sometimes people will become guarded because they don't understand why they're not getting over it. They think because they still feel a connection to somebody that there's something wrong with them, and it's not, because sometimes we will feel a connection to somebody for the rest of our lives and not be in union with them. So what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection is accept that there will always be deep love here. There will always be a deep love in a spiritual connection. And they need to use this and nurture the spiritual connection in order to make a passionate effort to heal the past. Just accept it. Don't question it, accept it. Because sometimes when we know that regardless of who we're with, regardless of where our path takes us, that we have a soul connection with someone, and we accept that, it makes it easier to move forward. It makes it easier to understand. So, let's see what messages your person has for you. What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? Moving on, I feel like we both need to go our separate ways for a while. Sadness, I feel like I've lost you and I'm not coping well with it. So the first message your person wants to convey is it's time for you, and it kind of coincides with this frozen energy. Your person feels like right now you two need your space. Right now you two need to move on and go your separate ways for a while until you can get to the point where you can heal the past, until you can get to the point where your conversations don't turn into argument or your conversations aren't filled with tension. It's time to move forward. The second message I'm getting is sadness. I feel like I've lost you and I'm not coping well with it. I feel like what your person is trying to convey is that, they're sad. You know what I mean? They're really sad, and this may be a reason why they're frozen. This may be a reason why they feel like you two need time apart, because they feel like they've lost you and they're not doing well with it. They're not coping well with this separation, no matter how much they may act like it doesn't bother them or act like, they're not hurting over it. They are, and they need you to know this. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. Near future intentions, actions, or changes. Ooh. We have three. One day, someday, somewhere, another time, pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. And then we have upheaval, shock, the unexpected, and trouble. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. Your person wants you to know with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups, in the near future, your person is really going to get to the point where they're going to realize that this is a soul deep connection. This is a connection that brought them contentment and joy. And one day they feel in their heart, once they get to the point of healing in the near future, that you two will find a way to rebuild this connection in some form. Pretend, mask, exaggeration, bluff. And like I said before, your person, may pretend that they don't care or they're not sad, but that's not true. I feel like in the near future with the Chariot and the Emperor, your person's going to stop pretending. They're going to stop bluffing on how they feel. And once they're able to do this is when they're really going to be able to charge forward and take control of their life, when they truly face their true feelings for you. Because you have to face your feelings to let go. You have to be authentic with yourself. Upheaval. We have the Four of Cups and the Lovers. I feel like in the near future, your person is going to come to this revelation that it's time to accept that this might be a missed opportunity, that this partnership is lost. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't reconcile down the road, but for now, this partnership, this past partnership no longer exists. You want to let go of that past partnership because that's the partnership that had the tension and the burdens. If you reconcile someday, so be it. But for now, I feel like the best thing that can happen to your person is that they accept that this was a missed opportunity, that this partnership is over so that they can heal and move forward. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? We have the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, along with the Six of Swords. Connectively, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, along with the Ace of Swords. This person sees you as the Prince of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. What they want the most from you is the King of Wands and the Four of Swords. So this is someone you were in a past relationship with. You see this person as a Hangman and the Two of Swords. What you want the most from this person is the Princess of Pentacles and the Lovers. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Eight of Wands, the Hermit card, and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like this is someone that you were in a past partnership with. With the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords, I feel like your person has taken this time in this breakup, in this separation with you, and really worked hard on themselves. And once they were able to get to a point of peace with this past relationship, they realized that they want another chance. They realized that they would like to make forward movement to the present moment with you. Connectively, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups along with the Ace of Swords. I do feel like you both are being given this new stable opportunity to create some sort of reconciliation. And I feel like you both are in this energy of really trying to make a clear decision, to open your mind and just give this connection some sort of shot. Your person sees you as the Prince of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Your person sees you as someone that they are passionate about and someone that they see as their fated partner. What they want the most from you with the King of Wands and the Four of Swords, I feel like what your person wants the most from you is for you to look at the bigger picture, really have the confidence to heal anything from the past that prevents you from having the courage to open up to this new beginning that's being offered. Because the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, that's a new stable beginning that's being offered to a connection. It's not something that we create. You see this person as the Hangman and the Two of Swords. You see this person as someone that you are trying to work hard on letting go of any confusion, anything that puts you in a stale energy and prevents you from changing your perspective. So you do see this person as someone that you do want to give a shot to. What you want the most from this person, we have the Prince of Pentacles and the Lovers. I feel like what you want the most from this person is to leave that past partnership in the past and to think of new stable ways to embrace this new beginning, to start over is basically what I'm getting. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Eight of Wands, the Hermit card, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like in the near future, you two are going to, you know what? I do really feel like you two are going to do some soul searching when it comes to this connection. And in the midst, I feel like you're going to continue to communicate and really work on opening up new options. Although I don't see you moving too much now or in the near future, I see you working towards it. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.